Hey guys, Mr. PC Electronics here. So let's say you have a cell phone and all of a sudden it wants you to format the SD card, or you have a USB stick and you put it in your computer and it says needs to format, and you're thinking, oh my goodness, I got very important data on there. Well, I'm going to show you how to fix that without formatting the card or USB at all. Now what you're going to need is a multi-card reader. If you have a mini SD, a micro SD, a regular SD, a USB, every computer has a USB port, so you really don't have to worry about the USBs. But what about the micro SD? What are you going to do with that? Well, you just buy yourself a micro SD card reader, and this is an SD card with a little micro SD slot. You just slide the micro SD in there and then put it in the SD slot and it'll read it. As for the cell phone aspects, if your cell phone's not reading it, you just pretty much pull the back off, and it's usually going to be either on the side over here. Now this is a bad IMEI, so I'm not worried about you guys getting this number, but they're usually on the side or right here, and this is where the micro SD, as you usually push on it, pops out, and that stores all your pictures and information. So once you got that out, you take your SD adapter and the micro SD adapter, and you put the micro SD card in there, and always make sure that your lock is off. If it's on, it won't read. Same thing with SD cards. And you just slide it right in there in the newer laptops and it'll read it. Now obviously if you have a bad card, a partition, it's not going to read it, it's going to want you to format it. So that's what we're here to discuss. Okay, now that we have our SD card in, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find out which drive the SD or USB or micro USB is on. So we're going to go to Start, and we're going to go to Computer with Windows 7. If it's Windows XP, you're going to have it up here in the top left corner or whatever, and it'll say My Computer. So it says right here, SD card it's the E drive, so we need to remember that. And what we're going to do is, I'm first just going to look and make sure there's nothing really crazy in here. I just was hacking up a cell phone. Okay, so there's nothing really important on mine, so I'll go all the way through and show you how this works. So we're going to go to Start, and we're going to type in CMD, and we're going to click it. Alright, it's going to bring up this window right here, and as you can see, we're going to type check CHK disk DSK space. Now this is going to be the drive that your SD card is on. Now mine's on E, yours could be on F. You know, whichever your SD card, USB, or whatever you're trying to fix is on, remember that letter. So mine's an E. I'm going to put an E with a semicolon, and then I'm going to do a space with a backslash and then F, and you're going to hit enter. And now this is going to check it and make sure there's no bad partitions. When it's done, your disk will work without being formatted. You can open it up and view all of your pictures and files. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video on how to fix that disk or USB that tells you need to format it. If you guys like my video and this really helped you out, please subscribe. It does a world of justice. It really helps me out a lot. And go ahead, comment, and like my videos.